Hello students, so today we are going to learn how to write the electronic configuration. It is a very important part is in the chemistry, and on the basis of this, you will be able to understand the lot of concepts in the chemistry. So let us get into that. First I'll write the electronic configuration of element. Let us say calcium with the atomic number 20. So I start writing like 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Okay, so this is the electronic configuration of calcium. So how to write this electronic configuration? Yes, I am going to help you out in this video. Just watch till end so that you can have the complete understanding of electronic configuration. Children, electronic configuration is nothing but distribution of electrons in the different orbits and orbitals in an atom. So this is the thing you have to follow, yes, in writing the electronic configuration. See here, first you will put the electrons in the 1s. Once it get filled, then you will have to jump to the 2s. When 2s is filled, then follow this order, that is 2p. Then after 2p you will have to fill the 3s. When the 3s get filled, then 3p and 4s. So if you follow this order for filling the electrons, then you can easily write the electronic configuration within a short time. So let us take the examples, okay? And before that, one thing you should remember, the maximum capacity of S subshell, okay? The maximum capacity of S subshell is 2, okay? Wherever S is there, maximum you can fill up 2 electrons. Maximum. It is maximum capacity. Similarly, in P maximum you can fill 6 electrons. Maximum it is. Then in D, its maximum capacity is 10 and F has a maximum capacity of 14. So remember this. Now let's get started. We'll take few examples here and you will know that how to write the electronic configuration in that. So let us begin with the hydrogen itself with the atomic number 1. Hydrogen has only one electron. Yes, so first you will have to write 1s. S has a maximum capacity of 2 electron, but hydrogen has only one electron. So 1s1. This is the electronic configuration of hydrogen. If you take the second element of the periodic table, which is helium, with the atomic number 2, which means it has 2 electrons. So now first you will write 1s. Yes, maximum capacity is 2. Even hydrogen had 2 electrons, so you placed it. So this is the electronic configuration of helium. Now moving further, the third element of the periodic table is lithium here with the atomic number 3. Just try by your own there. Okay, so 1s1 I have 1s I have written with the maximum capacity of s to be 2. Now one more electron remain here, that will jump to the second orbit, that is 2s, and s can have maximum of 2, but only one electron remained, so you place it. So this way you can write it. Now again after this comes beryllium, it comes here with the atomic number 4 is 1s2. Now 2s2, so 4 electrons got filled here. Then after this we have got boron here with atomic number 5, 1s2. Another 3 electron remain. Now remaining electron move to 2s, so total 4 electrons got filled. Now one more electron remain here out of 5, so that will jump to the 2p, and it can have the maximum of 6, but only one electron remain. Yes, 4 got here, and this is fifth one. So this is how you will write the electronic configuration. Again carbon with the atomic number 6, 1s2, then comes 2s2, 2p2. So all the 6 electrons got over. Yes, so this is how you are going to write the electronic configuration, children. I'll take the next one with the atomic number 7, that is nitrogen. At the same time, you should know the atomic number also. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, now 2p. So 4 electron got over, another 3 remain here. So all 3 you can fill up here. Yes. Now after that, oxygen we have got with the atomic number 8. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 4. 4 plus 4, total 8 electron. Yes. Then comes fluorine with the atomic number 9. 1s2, follow this, okay. 2s2, 2p, yes, 2p, 5. Yes, 5 plus 4, 9. Then we have got the neon here. Neon with atomic number 10. Means it has 10 electrons here. 1s2, 2s2, 2s2 got filled. Now move to the 2p. Here you can place maximum of 6 electrons. Okay. So all 10 electrons got over. So this is the electronic configuration of neon. Similarly, you can try with the 11th element, that is the sodium with atomic number 11. 1s2, 2s2 got over, then 2p6, total 10 electron. Yes, another 1 electron remain here. Now you could see the electron is jumping to the 3s. Okay, it is moving to the 3s. As you know, s has a maximum capacity of 2. So 1 electron is remain here. So 3s1. So this is how you will go on writing the electronic configuration. I'll take few more examples here so that you can have a complete understanding. And we will also discuss two exceptions here. If I take the example of a scandium with the atomic number of 21. See here, 1s2, 2s2. Then when it gets over 2p6, means 21 electrons we are having to distribute here. So 10 got over. Now they will move to 3s. Yes, 12 got over. Yes, then they will move to the 3p. 3p6. 18 electron got over out of 21. Then after 3p they will move to the 4s. 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now after 4s the electron will go to the 3d. So 3d1. So this is the electronic configuration. And now I will take two exceptions here, where you will have to you should know that exception here. Actually that is we are having chromium. Okay, that's a chromium with atomic number 24 here. See here, how usually you write 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, after that 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 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 then 3d, 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 4. Usually you follow this order, but this is the exception. You all should have to remember. Here the exception is that here it will have 1 electron and it will have the 5 electron, because the reason is you can cite that D, when it is half filled. See, I told you the maximum capacity of D is 10. Even the half filled is also a stable electronic configuration. So that is why this is the exception here. One more exception we have got here. That is copper with the atomic number 29. Look here, how usually you write 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, after 3s2, 3p6, 18 got over, then after 3p, 4s2, 4s2, then 3d, 3d, 9. Yes, usually you write this way. But again, see, only one electron is remain to become the complete electron, to fill the this d or suborbit. Okay, so you can see here that is going to happen here 4s1 and 3d10. So this is also, these two are exception, these are two are the exceptional electronic configuration. Remaining, you follow the same order. Okay, up to 30, yes, you will have to practice so that it will help you in your exams and also in understanding lot many concepts associated with the electronic configuration. Hope you all enjoyed it and learned the method of writing the electronic configuration. Thank you.